Kanye West, Jesus is King official album.
Please welcome Kanye West.
Kanye West is one of the all-time biggest names in not only rap and hip-hop, but the entertainment industry as a whole. Besides his music, which is some of the most popular rap music ever released, he has also earned himself a ton of controversy in the recent years with his outspoken support for Donald Trump, something most of his fans absolutely cannot get behind, and for good reason. But now he's got the internet talking again, not about politics and racism, but a new studio album that's set to break all sorts of records already in anticipation. Welcome to Lime Report. Thanks so much for tuning in. Today we're breaking down Kanye's new album titled Jesus is King. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment keyword KING for a chance to win our $100 Amazon gift card giveaway. The last time Kanye West dropped any music was his album Ye. The album was a pretty big success. Following controversy surrounding his socio-political views, Kanye West rewrote and recorded all the work on the album, completing it over the course of just 2 weeks at a ranch in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. It was his first studio album in 2 years since the release of The Life of Pablo in 2016. The album features guest vocals by Party Next Door, Ty Dolla $ign, Kid Cudi, Jeremiah, and 070 Shake, just to name a few. The most popular song on the album was the lead single Yikes, which reached number 8 on the US Billboard 200. Ye received generally positive reviews from his music critics and became West's 8th consecutive album to debut at number 1. He earned himself a world record with that. Every song on the album managed to enter the top 40 on the Billboard Hot 100. The album has been certified gold by the Recording Industry Association of America and silver by the British phonographic industry. So it's safe to say that the anticipation for Kanye's project is huge, and it looks like he's playing it up a bit to increase sales. This is a completely viable strategy that musicians employ all the time, but this one goes a lot further. If you're as famous as Kanye West, or at least his wife Kim Kardashian West, who is better known for her own entertainment career than being Kanye's spouse, put out a Twitter post recently. On the post is a photo of a legal pad in Kanye's handwriting with the title Jesus is King at the top. Beneath it is a 12-song set list, and beneath that, a supposed release date of September 27th. This got the internet in an uproar. Despite how people have been feeling about Kanye and his political views lately, they clearly still absolutely love his music. Over 30,000 people had shared the post within the first hour it went live. Since, it has had a whole lot of the internet speculating about the release of Kanye's next album, and there's good reason for them to be suspicious. Let's take a look at the drama around the album that never materialized last year. You might not believe how wild this one gets. Keep watching to find out everything you need to know about Kanye's upcoming album and the one that he never made. In September of last year, Kanye put out an announcement that he would be dropping another studio album called Yandhi, was set to drop just a bit later that month. But the release date for the secretive album came and went, and not even a single song appeared. It was set to launch in correlation with his Saturday Night Live performance. However, when that night came, he used it not to release an album. An album was never made in the first place. He used that night to profess that he was going to run for president in 2020. Just a side note, with the election news beginning to circulate and candidates on the campaign trail, Kanye hasn't made any progress towards actually running for president, and that's not surprising, considering he said he would have ran in a Make America Great Again style campaign. And it's a good thing he didn't, because his fans, generally speaking, are not of that political base in the slightest. Donald Trump tweeted in his regular fashion after Kanye's performance, writing, "Word is that Kanye West, who put on a MAGA hat after the show, despite being told no, was great. He's leading the charge." Kim Kardashian West tried to smooth things over for her husband, tweeting out a delayed release date, writing, "November 23rd, Black Friday, Yandhi, trust me. It is worth the wait." Followed that with a litany of emojis. However, some fans saw through the rouse, commenting, "Keep it, snake." That's pretty harsh, but to the fans' credit, the album never materialized. When November rolled around, Kanye posted, "It felt so good being on the stage last night with my brother Cudi. After performing again, I realized the new album I've been working on isn't ready yet. I'll announce the release date once it's done. Thank you for understanding." But the first comment is a simple, "Brah, really?" And that seemed to speak for everyone else. And soon all they were demanding was "that Nicki song," referring to the track of the fictional album featuring Nicki Minaj. But things only got weirder from there. A month later, Kanye tweeted a picture of the Holy Bible app, claiming that it was his favorite and most used. But later it was revealed that it was none other than Chance the Rapper, who restored Kanye West's faith in Jesus Christ. In a tweet he wrote, "I need to speak about how Chance demanding that we record in Chicago reconnected me with my roots and also my faith in Jesus Christ." Whatever that really means, it's clear that Chance had a huge impact on Kanye's music trajectory. Chance had a chance to comment on Kanye's comments, saying to a reporter, "I can't pinpoint a moment when it was like, Ye has his I don't even know what to call it, his revelation, but he does often reference me when he talks about it, and I think that's important. I think fellowship is the most important thing, period. And if we can't talk about faith, then it's why are we talking? But it seems Kanye had a real religious experience, whatever it was. On the new year, Kanye tweeted about his plans for 2019, writing, "We will change the world. God is on my side. I am a Christian. I am a taxpayer. I am myself. God is with us." He then began performing at what he calls a Sunday service, in which he puts on gospel-inspired shows on Sunday, which were originally invite-only. Not a very Christian thing to do, but soon grew in size and attention as Kanye's Sunday services went viral on the internet. Then at Coachella this year, Kanye did something unique. He put on a special Easter service. Mind you, he's not ordained as a pastor in any right. At this performance, he debuted his new song called Water, which in one of the titles supposedly set to be released on his new album, Jesus is King. Comments immediately came flowing in, both supporting the artist and decrying him. One fan wrote, "This is the most beautiful bleep I have ever heard." Another wrote, "Bruh, please." Another followed suit with, "Is this supposed to be good?" But the religious fervor wouldn't stop there for Kanye. Just 2 weeks ago, he took his Sunday service to an actual church. At the California Worship Center in California, Kanye performed a bunch of his famous tracks, most notably being Jesus Walks. Then a week later, Kim Kardashian West put out her infamous tracklist preview, which got this whole conversation going. Now that we've established what's going on with Kanye's new album, let's take a look at his career up to this point. All of West's studio albums have gone platinum, and he holds the record for having the most consecutive studio albums to debut at number 1 on the Billboard 200. His albums have received numerous awards and courted consistent critical acclaim. Kanye West holds the record for most appearances on MTV's Hottest MCs in the Game list, as well as the most wins on the program. Kanye West has had 6 songs exceed 3 million in digital sales as of December 2012, placing him 3rd in overall digital sales of the past decade. That's quite the title. Kanye West has sold over 50 million singles in the United States, making him the 2nd highest male and 6th highest selling artist of all time. Like we said, he's one of the biggest names in the entertainment industry. As of 2017, West has won a total of 21 Grammys, making him 11th in the list of most awarded artists of all time, and the 6th most Grammy-nominated artist. Kanye West is one of 5 artists to receive 3 consecutive Grammy nominations for Album of the Year, next to Frank Sinatra, The Beatles, Barbra Streisand, and Lady Gaga. Additionally, Kanye West and Lady Gaga are the only solo artists to receive this nomination for their first 3 albums. In 2015, West became the 2nd rapper ever after LL Cool J to be presented the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award, recognized for his lifetime contributions to MTV culture through performing arts. Kanye West is 10th on the list of most Billboard Hot 100 Top 40 hits. He is also tied with Bob Dylan for having topped the annual Paz and Jop Critics poll with 4 #1 albums each year. West has also been included twice in the Time 100 annual lists of the most influential people in the world, as well as being listed in a number of Forbes annual lists. In 2014, Kanye West was named the 3rd most influential artist in music. That's quite an accomplishment and title, but where did he go from there? In its 2012 list of 500 greatest albums of all time, Rolling Stone included 3 of Kanye West's albums: The College Dropout at number 298, Late Registration at number 118, and My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy at number 353. Pitchfork ranked My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy as the world's best album of the decade in 2014, while Yeezus was ranked in the 8th position of a list of 100 albums. During the same week, the song Runaway was ranked in the 3rd position in the 200 best tracks released since 2010. In 2017, Kanye West became the first recording artist to have an album go platinum and gold in the United States and the United Kingdom, respectively, with The Life of Pablo. Well, what do you think about all of this? Do you think Kanye will actually release the album? With his Flay record in the past, it's not impossible to think this album might never materialize, especially with his wife repeating the pattern of tweeting hype for his album. Can we trust that he'll deliver? It didn't pan out last time. Do you think the album will have all the tracks that Kim listed? Let us know all of your thoughts in the comments below. We'd really love to hear them. Thanks so much for watching through to the end. It really means a lot. This has been Lime Report, taking you through the details about Kanye West's new album and his recent religious awakening. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment keyword KING for a chance to win our $100 Amazon gift card giveaway. Thanks again for watching, especially all the way through, and make sure to hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on the news that matters most to you. Once again, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time on Lime Report.
Annie to North could be involved with it, and a bunch of stuff.
God, that's amazing.
Said you like President Trump. Do you think he is a good president? You're gonna ask me, can I answer the first question you're gonna ask?
You know, texturally, what Margiela was to fashion